Hey everybody, today is Thursday, June 6th, 2024, and I've got more stuff that has to get done today, but I figured since I am going to be running around, why not do a little thrifting as well? And why not hit up some thrift stores, especially since some of the stuff I had to do was drop off donations here to Goodwill. So we are here at the Goodwill we are in Claremont, Florida at the moment. For some reason, they have a bunch of parking spaces coned off. I'm not sure what the purpose behind that is. But anyway, I did have donations that I had to drop off, so I did that. I haven't been to the Winter Garden Goodwill in a couple of weeks, and I was tempted to go out there, but I don't really feel like driving all the way out to Winter Garden today. That's kind of out of the way. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know, we'll see, but not today. I've got things around the house I have to do as well, so figured this one's a bit closer, drop stuff off here, run in quickly, see what they have, maybe run down the road to another thrift store. I'm leaning maybe kind of towards doing that. We'll see, but regardless, we're gonna see what they have inside here today. I'm a little nervous though because the parking lot was very, very crowded, so I fear that maybe I missed everything, or there's just gonna be a lot of people in here today. All right, so of course, as per usual, the first thing you have to do is look through the front display case. Look at the Best Buds Patrick and SpongeBob shoes. Those are so cool. I mean, I don't need those, but those are pretty awesome. I don't really see anything else. I don't know if Danielle has the, they went $17 for those eyes, those ear eyes things there. We're gonna pass on those. There's a whole bunch of, I think, maybe The Office Funko Pops, which are kind of cool, but I don't need those either. Some okay, I guess, kind of bags, and there's some Disney pins down there that I don't need. Riviera pin is kind of cool. Oh, they took the new Fantasyland pin that was actually in the back last week and put it into the case this week. That's interesting that they did that. I wonder if they changed the price on it as well. I don't think it was priced very high. I think it was priced kind of low, but I just didn't need it. And they also put the Peanuts Pez up here, which some of you guys were saying you can buy like brand new in stores still at the moment for like $10, and they're asking $15 for it here. So anyway, it's interesting to see some things that kind of make their way onto the floor, and then for some reason make their way into the display case. And I wonder if they maybe go, oh, you know what? We should charge a little bit more for these, and they jack the price up and stick it in the case, or maybe they leave the same price on. I don't know how this works, but all right. Anyway, nothing in the front case. We're gonna go through the toys now, see what they have. I have no idea. What are these chaos ball? I have no idea what that is. Anyway, we're gonna go through the toys quickly, see if there's anything that I want to pick up, and then of course the movies. All right, so there are plenty of toys, but unfortunately nothing over here I see that I want to pick up. Did I just say Tsum Tsums? By the way, some of you guys are asking, what are Tsum Tsums? They are these little kind of oval plush things. They're like oval plush, these tiny little oval plush. They make bigger ones as well, but these are kind of the standard size. It's TSUM, pronounced Tsum Tsum, and that's what these are. This is a knockoff Tsum Tsum. That's from PJ Masks. That's not Disney there. In fact, some of this stuff is not Disney. Other companies like Warner Brothers and stuff like that started to do their own kind of like knockoff Tsum Tsums. But anyway, not looking for Tsum Tsums. Do not collect Tsum Tsums, but I do collect Vinylmation now, and I was hoping maybe I'd stumble upon a Vinylmation like I did last week, but there are no, unless it's hidden in here somewhere, to the best of my knowledge, there are no Vinylmations. So, if there's no Vinylmations, then there's no toys I want to buy. So I'm just gonna pass on all of this stuff. Although on the end cap here, they do have some cool things like the Peacemaker Funko Pop. But again, I don't do Funko Pops anymore. But look at that, for only $7. That's cool. Although I should say, I might occasionally pick up a Funko Pop if it's something I really, really, really want and want to display in the library. It's a possibility. I'm not saying I'm never gonna buy a Funko Pop again, but I'm not gonna buy them anymore just for the sake of display purposes and just like decor in the library. That's cool though, but I don't need that They've got some interesting plush here. Oh, this is cool, but it's, yeah, it's damaged there. It's got some rust or something going on. They're only asking $4 for this. If this was in better condition, honestly, it's a little scratched up, but if it just didn't have that, I would probably buy this for the house. I really dig this. That is cool, but I can't buy it in that condition. They also have Star Wars Christmas balls. Those are cool. These are the Force Awakens balls. Look at that. That is cool. Oh, wait, hold on. That's Force Awakens, but I was noticing non-Force Awakens characters on here. I was a little confused. Okay, it's all different stuff. These are cool. I'm gonna pass on those though, and I already have one of these in box. This thing is it's cool. It's an M&M dispenser, but it's all like movie themed, which is cool. But again, I have one of those. So I mean, some cool Disney stuff, but again, no Vinyl Nations, nothing I actually want to pick up over. What the heck is that? Nothing I want to pick up over here. So yeah, toys are a what the heck? Toys are a bust. Why is Scooby-Doo neon orange? Is this licensed? It is. It's officially licensed. I don't understand why Scooby is neon orange. That is bizarre. That is cool though. I don't need it, but that is different. Anyway, toys are a bust. Scooby though Scooby's tempting, but I don't need Scooby. All right, so no toys, but diving into the media now, and I do believe they actually have gotten in some new things like season 3 of Sherlock on Blu-ray. That is cool, but I do already have that. Don't need it. And they have Sherlock: The Abominable Bride on DVD. Isn't that just an episode from season 3 of Sherlock, if I'm not mistaken? But anyway, I don't need this. I already have that on Blu-ray. Great show, by the way. And I want to say I already have all this other stuff on Blu-ray. I don't actually think I need any of these, but I am seeing new things. I am seeing stuff I don't remember seeing last week, like Men in Black 3 3D. That's cool, but I already had that. Don't need it. Here's a Wii game of Don King Boxing. I'm going to pass on that. And they do have seasons of Nikita. I've actually never watched this show. Is it any good? Leave your comments down below. I've always been tempted to check this out, but just never got around to watching it. Should I watch that show? Is it any good? Leave your comments. I want to hear from you guys about Nikita. So again, as per usual, the question is, do I actually need to pick any of this up? I don't know, but they do have new stuff, so it's promising. These are cool. UMD videos. Who remembers UMD videos for the PSP? I had so many of these back in the day. I was very big into collecting these. In fact, when I kind of purged my collection years ago and got rid of stuff I just really didn't need and things I was just buying just for the sake of collecting, it was very, very difficult for me to give up my UMD collection. In fact, I still kind of regret giving it up, but at the same time, I didn't need the collection, so I guess I'm happy I got rid of it. In fact, I think I sold them all to like one other collector for a pretty good amount, but I had so many of these, all kinds of like European releases and just weird UMD releases. I didn't really watch them very often. Occasionally, when I went on vacation, I'd bring my PSP with me and watch the movies, but for the most part, I didn't really watch them very often. But man, these were cool to collect. These were awesome. I kind of regret getting rid of these, but I just did not have room for them. But they were cool. They were fun to collect for. I really did enjoy buying UMD videos. But again, I don't need these, so I'm going to pass on them. And I used to actually own both of those. So even if I did still collect, I still wouldn't need them. And I'm thinking that's the only thing I'm going to be picking up. I don't actually see anything else over here I need whatsoever. They do still have seasons of Sex and the City, but I don't need that. You know what I'm not seeing though? The complete series of Girlfriends. I think they actually finally sold that. That thing was here for like 2 months. I'm surprised it hadn't sold sooner, but I don't see it unless I'm completely looking over it. But anyway, I don't see anything else I need. So the only thing I'm going to be picking up is the one thing I don't actually think I need to be picking up. I'm pretty sure again I don't need this, but again I am going to pick it up. I'm gonna buy this, even though I don't actually think I need it. Before we do completely walk away from the media section, I was checking out all the records, and I'm not really seeing anything I necessarily want to pick up, at least not for these prices. But look at this. This I would be picking up for only $9.99. It's Walt Disney's Treasury, 21 best loved stories. And the reason why I would buy this is for that right there. Brer Bear, Brer Fox, Brer Rabbit, Song of the South. This is really cool, but it is in terrible, terrible condition. This thing has seen much better days. So that is cool. If it was like $1, I would probably still pick it up, but for $10 in good condition, I would buy that all day long. But $10 in that condition, I have to pass. So that is gonna do it for the media, but we'll quickly skim the rest of the store, but very quickly. All right, so I'm thinking that's already gonna do it for this Goodwill. I really don't see anything else I wanna pick up, though they do have these really interesting Angel and Lilo wall decor things. These are kind of cool for $6. I mean, they're kind of cool. They're not $6 cool, but they are kind of cool. I don't have anything I would do with those. So again, I've been looking around. I don't see anything else, although there are probably ears up front. Other than that, I'm thinking though that's gonna do it for this Goodwill. Well, I wasn't wrong. They do have ears up here, but unfortunately, it looks like all the same ears they had last week. I don't really see anything new, though I could get myself a sweet Walt Disney World visor, for the pool, right? That is that's a thing for $6. I'm gonna pass on that, and just gonna pass on all the rest of the ears as well. It's just gonna be this, which again I don't think I actually need. Okay, so yeah, that is gonna do it for the Goodwill. Just the one Blu-ray for $3.20. Even though again I am fairly certain I already have this and I don't need it, but who knows? Maybe I'll get home and realize that for some crazy reason over all these years I've had this on DVD and just never upgraded. It's a possibility. It could be, but I could swear I have this. I don't know. Anyway, I bought it anyway. And yeah, the Goodwill today was, I think they just remulched. Anyway, the Goodwill today was pretty, what? Am I going Southern? Was pretty crazy. It was really crowded inside there today. I'm losing my mind. You know what I need? I need food. That's what I need. Yeah, it was crowded. I'm happy to be out of there. Wish I would have found more, but this will do, even though I don't think I need it. All right, anyway, I'm gonna go grab myself some food. I can't talk, I can't think. My brain is shutting down. And then maybe one more thrift store, and then one other place. Okay, like I said, I am in need of food. If I do not eat, I am going to pass out. So a lot of you guys have been asking about how my eating healthier has been going. I said I was going to do that once I moved down here, and the answer is pretty well, actually. I've lost a ton of weight. I don't know if you can actually see it. I can see it. I can see it in my face. I can definitely see it in my belly. I've lost a ton of weight. I've completely cut out soda, only unsweetened tea and water. That's all I drink now. And as far as food is concerned, I've been eating healthier at home. Most of my, I'd say 95% of my meals are now eaten at home, but I do still hit up places like Burger King, because sometimes you're out and about and you get hungry and you need some fuel. So I haven't been eating a lot of fast food. Fast food's been something I've been doing like here and there, but not very often. Most of my meals are now at home. But again, I'm starving. I still have a couple more places I want to hit up, so fast food. Whew. Keeping the power of positivity alive. So it was crazy inside that Goodwill earlier. It was very crowded in there, but again, power of positivity. Just looked around, filmed, found something I wanted. Burger King just, I don't know what they did. They like completely messed up my order, and I was like looking at the receipt. I'm like, this is wrong. Like, why am I paying like $20 for my little meal here? And they're like, I rung it up all wrong. So we had to like void it out, which they didn't know how to do for some reason. And then they fixed it. So everything's correct now. And apparently I got a free fry because they rang me up for like 4 combo meals or something. I don't know what they did. Anyway, keeping that power of positivity alive. All right, gonna eat this, gonna fuel up. I'm starving, and then one more thrift store. Oh my gosh. All right, so the only issue with Burger King accidentally giving you free food is that I mean, you got this food. You think, well, I've got it. I've got to eat it, right? I mean, I did not finish all that food, but I ate more than I had anticipated on eating. So, whew, the belly's not so thin right now at the moment. That I am full right now. It was delicious. The burgers were made perfectly today, which I appreciate. But but that was a lot of food. All right, so we are here at the St. Vincent de Paul Thrift Store, a store I just figured I gotta start hitting up more often. It's really, I don't know, it's not really off the beaten path. It's like right off kind of where I usually come from. So I figured, whatever, let's check them out today. Let's see what they got. The last couple of times I've been in here, I think it's been a bust, but today could be the day where I hit big, and I almost went to walk this way. That would not have worked. Okay, so of course the main reason why I'm here is to go through all the movies, and it looks like they always have a fairly decent amount of movies here, and I want to say maybe restocked, because the last time I was here, the shelves were pretty full, and the shelves over here were also pretty full. So I would imagine that over the last like 2 or so weeks, they've probably had people out here buying stuff. So I'm gonna say maybe there's new media here, and then maybe there's actually something I need to pick up. I don't see a single Blu-ray though, but maybe something good on DVD or VHS. I take that back. There actually is a Blu-ray of the Magnificent Seven, which I already have. Don't need that. They've got Man of Steel. They have the 2-disc special edition of Christmas Story. There's the 2-disc collector's edition of It's a Wonderful Life, which is pretty cool. I want to say I already have this because it comes with the colorized version as well, which, I mean, let's face it, if I'm going to watch this, it's going to be in black and white, but I kind of like having the colorized version. And this is cool. They have the Alistair Sim version of A Christmas Carol, which I do already have on Blu-ray, but this comes with the colorized version as well. So I don't believe my Blu-ray has the colorized version. It's just the black and white version, which, again, if I'm going to watch the movie, I'm probably going to put in the black and white Blu-ray, but I kind of want to have this. So I am going to pick this up. So, all right, see, we're already off to a good start. I'm already finding something. Again, something I don't really need, but something I really want. Apparently today is going to be the day of me finding movies I'm like 95% sure I already have on Blu-ray, but for some reason are not cataloged on any of my lists. Forbidden Planet. This is a fantastic movie, a fantastic find on Blu-ray. If you guys have not seen this movie, this classic Leslie Nielsen in a non-comedy movie, one of the greatest sci-fi films ever made. If you guys have not seen this, check it out. This is a really, really cool find. But again, I'm like 95% sure I already have this on Blu-ray, but it's not on any of my lists. So I guess I'm gonna pick that up. I don't know. I could swear I own that movie on Blu-ray, and I think I do own it on Blu-ray, but again, not on my list, so I'm going to pick it up. But I don't think I need it. This, however, is a movie I know I do not have, and that is Everybody's Fine. Robert De Niro, Drew Barrymore, Kate Beckinsale Christmas movie. I've never seen this Miramax film, so I'm thinking for, I guess for $2, I'm going to pick this up. Again, I've never seen it. I know nothing about it, but it has a good cast, and it's a Christmas movie. If you guys have seen that one, leave your comments down below. I'm trying to be good, not really buying a lot of blind buys, but I don't know. It's, again, good cast, Miramax, and Christmas. I'm going to pick it up. They definitely have gotten in some pretty cool stuff like Fantasia, the special 60th anniversary edition DVD. Here's Gods and Monsters. If you guys have not seen this movie, absolutely check that out. They got Lion King, and there was the Beauty and the Beast. Here's the seasons 1 and 2 of Downton Abbey unopened. I'm tempted to maybe pick that up for the store. That's pretty cool. And look at this, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly special 2-disc DVD collector's edition. I don't need this, but that is really, really cool. So yeah, they have definitely gotten in some pretty cool things since the last time I've been here. Not much I need, but definitely cool titles. Just down here in these boxes alone, I've come across a whole bunch of awesome stuff. Lots of James Bond, which is really cool, and I came across a copy of Mannequin. Great movie, filmed in Philadelphia, by the way, but I already have it. I don't need that. Also, Big Trouble in Little China. That's a really cool find. But again, I have it. I don't need that. This I would have grabbed maybe for the store. It's Joe versus the Volcano, which is one of my favorite movies from back in the day when I was a kid. I used to watch this movie religiously. I don't know why as a kid I was just fascinated by this film, but I love this movie. But the artwork is not in the best condition, so I'm gonna pass on that. But this I think I am gonna pick up. It's Doomsday Gun, an HBO movie I have never seen, but I'm intrigued by. I'm gonna grab that for myself. I would maybe pick these up for the store, but they're gonna be $2 a piece, and I feel at that price it's not really worth picking up. So I'm gonna pass on those. This is one of those moments where I'm actually kind of angry I own so much stuff, because they do have some cool stuff here. All right, so even though they do have a lot of really good titles and a lot of things I'm very tempted to be blind buying right now, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna pass. I'm just gonna pick these up for me. Well, mostly for me, and then Downton Abbey for the store. So, all right, not bad. That's why you always keep the power of positivity alive. Okay, anyway, I'm still very, very full of hamburgers and French fries and chicken fries, but I'm pushing through. I'm gonna quickly look around the rest of the store, see what else they have, and maybe we'll find something else. This kind of hurts to see. It's a whole box full of just who knows what. There's all kinds of just stuff in here that's yet to be put out onto the floor. This could be where all the really, really good stuff is. This could be where all the Arrow Blu-rays and 4Ks and Scream Factory and just all the Criterions could all be right there, right here. A row of Criterions that I need to pick up for my collection, but who knows again what is in here. I've been kind of just rummaging through the best I can, but I don't see anything I need. No movies. I'm gonna tell myself there are no really amazing, awesome horror Blu-rays in that box. I'm gonna tell myself that. I'm gonna walk away, and I'm not gonna think about this box anymore. And this is why I don't collect random mugs and glasses, because oh my gosh, look at this Colorado glass. That thing is awesome. That right there screams 1980s gold. I love this. That is so cool. Only $3.69. I don't need this. I have no reason to buy this. I would not do anything with it. No, I would not drink out of it. I don't need that. It's cool. That is awesome. That is amazing. And again, that is why I don't collect things like that, because I want that. But again, what would I do with it? I would have like 7 cupboards just full of things like that I don't need. So again, walking away. Okay, so I think I'm just about done, but they do still have my wood grain CRT TV here for only $10. And yes, I'm calling it mine because I love this thing. I want this thing, but again, I don't have anywhere to put it. I have nowhere in my home that this would fit. I cannot buy this. I want this, but I cannot buy this. A lot of you guys left comments in the previous video where we took a look at this, and you guys were saying, oh my gosh, I want that too. It is cool. It is a beautiful, beautiful TV, but I have to pass. This, however, is really tempting. The little mini drum set for only $75. I'm tempted to get this for my son because Sean has gained an interest in playing drums. He's like in band now. He likes the drums, but I feel like if I'm gonna get him a drum set, I should just get him a regular sized drum set. He's gonna be like in 6th grade soon. I feel like that's gonna be way too small for him. So I'm gonna pass on the really cool, amazing $75 miniature drum set, and I'm gonna pass on the even cooler $10 CRT, wood grained CRT TV that I want, but just have nowhere to put. So now that Danielle and I are officially Trekkies because we've been watching Picard, we have seen more Star Trek than just Picard, but we are getting really into it. I feel like, do we need to have Star Trek action figures now? They have these Star Trek Generations. This is a Crusher. That's pretty cool. They have Dr. Catherine Pulaski. I'm actually not familiar with her from, I don't know, just Star Trek. That's pretty cool. And check this out. It's the Borg, member of the Borg Collective. I mean, again, watching Picard, there's plenty of Borgness in Picard. That is really, really cool. That one there is kind of tempting. The Star Trek First Contact Borg. That is cool. They're asking like $9 for each of these, though. I mean, they're cool. We don't need them. We're not into Star Trek that much. But again, we have really been enjoying Picard, and now that we've watched Picard, we're like, should we go back and like rewatch Next Gen? I've seen not all of Next Gen, and so has Danielle. Danielle's seen a lot, but not all of it. So we're thinking we might go back and watch it, and then of course once we do that, we got to watch the movies, and then there's all the other TV shows and the original series, and downward spiral of or upward spiral of watching Star Trek. We might end up like just marathoning all the seasons, all the movies, and then when we're like 75 years old, we'll finally be finished watching all of that. There's a lot of Star Trek out there. All right, so that's gonna do it for St. Vincent de Paul Thrift Store. Not bad, some pretty cool stuff. I was due for a really good find here. I keep saying that I get comments over and over and over again about how people are finding the most amazing stuff in the St. Vincent de Paul store here, but I don't know. I haven't really found anything too crazy. This is pretty good. Some good stuff. I'm pretty happy. $9 total for everything I picked up. So, all right, guys. I'm thinking though with that, we are pretty much just done because it's getting late. I've been out way longer today than I had anticipated, so I'm calling it quits. So all right, guys, with that, thank you guys so much for checking out my video. I'm looking for a trash can. There's one down there. I got a whole bunch of Burger King in my car right now that's making my car smell oh so lovely. Can I just kind of grab all of this? Not making a mess, maybe? I did it, look at that. So, all right, guys, again, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check down below for links to Patreon if you guys do become a patron. I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also, check down below for links to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro rest stop. It's so hot. Retro rest stop t-shirts. And also, hit that join button and become a member of this channel and get early access to all my videos. All that stuff does help support the show, and it does keep the show going. So I really do appreciate the help. Really do appreciate the support. And I'm gonna throw my trash out right inside here. Waste and recycling. So I think we're good. All right. Anyway, guys, again, that is gonna do it. So if you watch this video all the way until the very end, let's just do hashtag power of positivity today, because I gotta be honest, with the insanity that was the Goodwill, it was nuts inside there. It was very busy. And then them charging me for like 4 value meals and completely messing up my order at Burger King. I was getting a little discouraged, but again, I got free food, although I'm really full now, but I got free food. So that was good. And then St. Vincent de Paul proved to be a pretty good store today. Lots of cool pickups from inside here. So, whew, back into the shade. All right, guys, so yeah, power of positivity, hashtag that if you guys watch this video all the way to the very end, because you always got to keep that power of positivity alive. Things might be like, oh, today might not be the best day, but just keep that power alive and things will look up. All right, guys, like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna get in the van, I'm gonna crank the AC. It is brutal out today. The Florida summer, it's coming. All right, thanks for watching, have a good one, bye. Wait a minute, hold on. Did I not say we were gonna hit up 2 stores, another store after the thrift store? Yeah, I quickly popped into to Walmart. I had bed sheets of all things to return. But anyway, there was also something I wanted to pick up, and no, it was not this delicious Annie Ann's lemonade or Annie Ann's pretzel. I know I just ate a whole bunch of food and now I'm hungry again already. There's something else I wanted to pick up. By the way, they had season 3 of Bluey in there, which I was just looking for last week, but it was only $2 less than they're selling it for at Target. So I'm not gonna bother to return my Target copy. I'll just keep it for the $2. Who cares? Anyway, there was something else I passed on last week that I kind of regretted. So today I came back in to pick it up, and that is My Adventures with Superman. The complete first season for, well, after tax came out to $21.36. I wanted to pick this up for my DC Comics collection. I'm trying to get every Marvel, every DC title. I have most of them. I'm missing, I don't know, a dozen or so. Like a handful. Not very many titles I'm missing. I have almost all of them, so I have to kind of keep up with it. Otherwise, I'll fall behind. So, all right, I'm gonna go finish my pretzel and my lemonade, and then go home and watch some Superman and relax, because it's been a very long day, and I am now very, very tired. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Bye.